When most people set up website monitoring, they're really just checking one thing. Did the page load? And honestly, that's absolutely fine. All of us start here. However, when you've had a website that's been in production for a long period of time, this is when you truly start to see the gaps. Because a website can be completely down, unfunctional, yet monitoring still returns a 200 OK. Monitoring is green, dashboards look calm, no alerts, no warnings, yet users are emailing, Slack is lighting up, and someone just sent a screenshot that clearly shows something is wrong. And now you have to explain to your boss why the monitoring is showing up, but clients are reporting real issues. You're sitting there refreshing the page, wondering to yourself, am I going mad, or is this monitoring confidently lying to me? If this has ever happened to you, you didn't mess anything up. This is actually one of the most common blind spots of website monitoring. Not because the monitoring failed, but because it didn't see the issue in the first place. Most uptime checks answer a very narrow question. Did the server respond? They don't ask, did the right page load? Did login actually work? Did checkout complete? Did users get what they came for? So you end up with situations like the homepage loads, but there's an error banner. WordPress quietly redirects everyone to a login page. A maintenance screen gets cached. A load balancer serves the wrong content, or a redirect chain ends up screwing up the chain of command. Technically, everything's up. Practically, the site is broken. Let me give you a very real example. WordPress. During updates, plugin failures, partial outages, WordPress is very good at still returning a page. Maybe it redirects, maybe it shows a generic screen, maybe it loads something that looks fine for half a second. Monitoring sees page loaded, status 200, all good. Users see, can't log in, can't use the site, something is very wrong. And if you've run WordPress long enough, this isn't an edge case. This is something you eventually run into. You're not just checking for a response, you're actually checking for meaning. Traditional monitoring checks infrastructure. Content matching checks intent. And this is where teams realize something incredibly important. Uptime doesn't mean usability. And this is exactly where content matching comes in, because it doesn't ask, does the page load? It asks a much better question, does it load the right thing? This is the moment monitoring stops being, is it online? And becomes, is this actually working? It's usually the moment teams stop hearing about issues from users first. So, if you've ever sat there staring at a green dashboard whilst it felt like everything was on fire, this is probably why. If you want to see how real teams set this up, I have walkthroughs pinned to the channel below.